Hello there. Let's continue playing this. Okay, gotta mute myself. Hmm. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we are closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months, while the paperwork is filled and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to resign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Heh. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most actually. He's kinda working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought levitation. Levitation? Levitation. Okay, that's another word I have to search. Just doesn't make sense how you pronounce that.
Levitation.
Levitation? But you don't see the T? That's like, you know what, I'm not gonna bother with that. Levitation, obviously. It's like if the TA wasn't there. It's just weird, honestly. Levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway. I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Immediate closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was the drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? Here you go. Very nice, thanks a lot. So you know Saimis? I'm Stella Hoshi, my pleasure. Yeah, I know her, she's been here before, yes? Yup, in fact I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Wallets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Oh, quite a few people. Says as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place or? We are meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place, it's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kiramiki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter, nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yup, this is star-like signature is hers. So, your name's Gia then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you are filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard the leak from the event, it felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you are helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In fact, in the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a friend. What could it be actually? I have no idea. We are nothing but mammals after all, not this one. I have no idea. Oh, so I should have remembered something that Say said, which, you know, I played like yesterday or whenever. It's Piano Man, by the way. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I have been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the Fed? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. Fad? Whatever. You seem to know your drinks, Gia. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly, but when I say it out loud, I thought she's gonna continue saying something about it. Guess not. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm not normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in a rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with an emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you will be the first to know. Anyway, I have whatever she orders next. I would like a drink that was... You are at it again? You and your cryptic orders are always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer this kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you are wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That will be 2 fringe weavers then. We have 2 drinks at once? No, we are sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you will see. Two fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Yeah, I was like confused. She specifically stated that. Why were they thinking that, oh yeah, one glass for you and half of it, and then the other half for me? What the fuck? Oh, that way! Oh, that way! Yeah, that way! Bro. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet, thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be safe for when the one you are using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Speaking of money, you're still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yup, you worried? I refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It will be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow, but with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city will be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you are worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something, if somebody came after me, do you think they would stand a chance? You are quite strong, but I take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? No, I stay here for a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my hammer smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Oh, just the European Union. Okay, and the stream? Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zybat's corpse. Corpse? Yeah, I mean that's how you pronounce it, it's just corpse. Carcass. Main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates fear the bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job, and I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics. Huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you are such a simpleton that you would never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh! Finally, Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances, you are disturbing other clients. Oh come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Ah, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I have what she's having. And I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. Okay, what is this blue fairy thing? Valhalla. Blue fairy balls. Fucking Google, man. Okay, let's see what this is IRL. Is the name of a real cocktail, usually blue and absinthe based. Oh man, I wanna actually buy an absinthe. Just for fun. Blue fairy cocktail. Holy shit, this looks so fucking good. But it's not absinthe, I guess. What are the ingredients? I mean, okay, look at this shit. This looks insane. Whatever there is, I feel like there should be milliliter because normal people use milliliters and liters. So 2 OZ tequila, 1 OZ blue. Whatever this is. That's a country. Oh wait, if I search it like this. Some liquor. It's not even that much. It's like 10 euros. Triple sec, that's another one of those liquors, I believe. Lemon lime soda, salt or sugar, ice, tequila. I mean, bro. I have lime, is the funny thing. I'm drinking another gin and tonic with lime in it. And ice already have melted in it. Okay. It's actually amazing. Did they order two? I think they did. They fucked it up somehow. All aged, that's why. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. I feel like that's turquoise or aqua or light blue. But not blue. Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes, yes. Skibbity bob bob. Yes, yes, yes. Say yes. Yes, yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in any kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You are the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of the simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you are here in what looks like your work attire tells me That you are so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lillian with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid, Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are one of the premium, extra flexible variety, and the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting, but your hands are mirrored 113 of Rieta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations, any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? The girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I wanna be able to deal with things even if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. Is your finger tips. The tips are a little bigger to make the canyons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they are being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. But I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye Dorothy. Bye Jill. Bye. Please come again. Well, I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. So if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile. I've never heard that word. So that's gonna be a Google search. Bro, it's not even really a word. Prehensile? English to Hungarian.
Prehensile.
Prehensile. He's clinging to something, pretty much. Very prehensile, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade, I need to take care of it as much as possible. Alright then, so you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilim. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You are very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration, something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings, maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really adores the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just a rubbish I say because it's right 80% of the time. Generally bullshit if you will. You will be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You are too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you would let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? And you came to submit your contract? Why, yeah. Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gia trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something or something, it was, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. Still, Gia's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I want to believe. Can you guys see the achievements? Oh yeah, no. Happy not birthday. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. I've already read this, what the fuck? I also read this, so there was only one thread, I guess. I have $3. 32. Can I interact with these? I can't, right? Can't do anything. Let's just go to work then. Seems you made it just in time. Sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well, see? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Firecrackers? Where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Now it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Heh. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. And I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that may refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now that I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever we are talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, I assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need. Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, and second, you are not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well, moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. True. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course, you want all these to be clean, so you need me to spend on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money and you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. Here. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said, maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So I need to spend more. I give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why, the order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Phone delay, Art phone delay. I'm a private detective, it's what I do. So I assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily they call themselves. There's still some more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So who wanted you to track her? I don't know, I got the letter with instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it would be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Is there any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with the local going-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news. Emmett, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Jill might have something if you are so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you are talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Jill? I don't, I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. You know something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. This has been a major waste of time, and here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I have a grizzly temper. Simple enough. Here. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at the bank today, no, not really, damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No Glicity outlet has reported it themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They are avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days actually. Really? I wonder if you noticed the glass that Idol signed. I mean sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now. Guess not. Did you talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fall down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on, maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go, seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs then? Unlikely, this is unicorn territory. They have always been neutral and the important third party in other gangs' deals. Who and what now? Thank you. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. Guess I find out soon enough. Welcome. Streaming Chan. I'm Streaming Chan, giving you a little video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. And this fucking on-screen chat. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only 99.99 a month. Go premium now. Who the fuck would buy that? Who the fuck would buy for anything that's behind the paywall? It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you will get a code. I wonder what will happen to me in 2069. Like, do you guys think that I will be under the ground 6 feet? Or am I gonna have a special late adult life, like just sitting on the balcony of some fucking high penthouse with multiple bitches? What's gonna happen? What's more likely? Or just in the garden of some neighborhood house somewhere. Excuse. Very funny, where is he actually? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at them. No way. No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you. No sexy scantily clad girl jiggling around the place. You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Not the bees, yup. Seems that way. Is it a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you are quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare? No. Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top. Take off their top off. I don't think that's correct as a sentence. One of us is gonna have to take off their top off. And it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Oh, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find even nastier, but they will be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes/no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, they would think they would watch something like this. I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know, give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest one you can think of. Hello, service here, please. It's like my brain shut down. Okay, this looks good. Here. There's a drink nobody asks for. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds. www. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Okay, I've decided I just get really wasted. It's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You are being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make that time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we had a party for a Safer Toy company. And? It's a company run by completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you are not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan the Dobson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Just the other day someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit, who I was, what I did, future plans, the inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter though, I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. The signature, is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really, we are just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she? And she's not on the stage. I've tried to get a meeting with her and she's actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You would think she would be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I have met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know, she's so spontaneous, her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high performance computer. How you perform? I need a drink bad. I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day. And 99.99 a month, go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said, but I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. The one thing that will make it perfect, as if the pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who thought? Yeah, that would be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Give her a big bad touch. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine and I can pour it in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. It's such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the view watchers at least this threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Streamation. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by the Shining Finger.moe. You got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you are being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they are still there, you know? Is a real person with a real life. I don't know, sometimes I feel like... anyways. I understand, but it's just not the same. They are not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? No. Religious vow? What? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on, no F no F-E? Okay.
A fine fee.
Rapid.
Epiphany.
Epiphany?
Epiphany. Epiphany.
Epiphany?
Epiphany.
It's pronounced such a shitty way, what the hell?
Epiphany.
Okay. Epiphany. No Epiphany? Quarter life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was DRKSOL, a really old Lily model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time when the productive source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know, he was the only Lilium I have seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you will vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Bravo, bravo. Touching, full of feeling. I would pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to the finger? I made a pendant out of it, I carry it with me all the time. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale, I'm gonna heat this up, even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Miss Bartender, get me drunk, I don't care how, just do it. Okay. This is 6, this is 5. So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Hey, alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. First, I try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have 90% success rate with this. I would say B. Not big enough to feel the hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you are a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Oh, please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're not going to behave the same way? What the fuck? The game closed for me. I don't like that. Don't do that. I guess it is kind of redundant, because you see I'm drunk 24/7. Eh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer can steadily raise as I take more risk and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay 99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they are being streamed? You will be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streamington LLC. Not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces, but learn their name and suddenly they're fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh? This is weird, I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk, why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I have been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? You're up totally sleepy, I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I would rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. What does this mean? When is it not safe? Oh, the lovely sensation of feeling like you are forgetting something. Well done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be a dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I see it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Yeah, do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers. See? The sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We are here to... who is he? Julia, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John's face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, I don't care. He already made demands for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Honestly, I wanna go into a pub and just order. So you can't do that? Oh, because only 4 Cormor trying. I learned my lesson. Here you go. Thank you. Man, afterwork beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We are not the kind to be filled with to the brim during rush hours and we don't have that many regulars. It's just the same, nothing's changed. Guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I would rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 60k people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6k people? She calls herself Streaming Chun. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talk about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they are probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I see. Do any of you have criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied the 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So So, so how's the stuff up at Doglandia? Doglandia. It's like, I don't know, it's like a Dota 2 insult. Like somebody would call Hollandia or Holland Dogland. So fucking stupid. People do Holland, Holland? Like it's Holland, right? That's what they say. Yeah. It's a region? No, it can be a region. Yeah, I mean it's called Netherlands, but like Holland? Dogland. Okay, whatever. Even if it's a region, people do say Holland in English as well. That's good to know. So, Doglandia. Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. Is the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I have a Brentini. 2 Brentinis then. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? The girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care. She should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when I'm looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Buddy, I didn't think I would have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why would you think I would kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to the complicated reasons only you understand. I'm guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not gonna let her waste it. Jean, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I would say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. damn, she has nice earring. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating when someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made us sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did. What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like professional polite. You are like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you would like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gia then? Is either a total simpleton or as like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Okay. Do I wanna Google that? What in the world? Okay, anyways, I'm not even gonna show that on stream. It's so fucking weird. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You will have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tasty drinks. You will thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. I just realized that you can fear these as long as you want, but I don't think they have any effect whatsoever. Here. Now drink. And oh man up, you get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they are falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a while here had asked me out. Saturday morning I go to the meeting place, what do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch, sorry The worst part isn't that they set me up there, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for the kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of crap. Scrap. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I would pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is knowing Vero. She probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I would suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended that they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you have told me, don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding? What? The fact that she knows how to worry about somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late, we should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny is late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Hello, Jill. Oh, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really, I was just around the neighborhood and... Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really, I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing really. This is just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God's sake! I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Just stormed off just a minute ago though. I see, I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a marsh blast. Coming right up. One Marsh Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Marsh Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. VR, can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chance. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that the supersonic drone was undergoing tests and it's lost its course. That might be it. Ah! Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than the firecrackers. We have been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone that made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Man, if only Jay was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of, he always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man. Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off how? I don't know, maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to She was going to the bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more thing. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous. That's actually a word I have seen many times because I play orange juice, but I never tried to pronounce that.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous?
Ubiquitous.
I see, ubiquitous. Drinks were ubiquitous by feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Ah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you are still here? Let's say you uploaded yourself and effectively that new someone's in the cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it would be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether. Only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of a brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill a person. It used the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. The subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Oh, done. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano-como module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano-como? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yup, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. Oh, feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you are 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the Nanokamu module change from your apartment? Got the basic plan was and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but the kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I wanna see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her? I take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. But I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. What's a Nanoka move? Something to liven up things in this room. Ivan. Should I say that? Where's the fan? Didn't I read this one? Did I skip this one? Yeah. People will use lol at their end at any point in their sentences when they are trying to sound smart or fucking, you know, KYS, 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 KYS. This is not just a fictional, like people do this so much. Fucking annoying. LOL, LOL, LOL. I'm not gonna play, I'm gonna stop playing. There was something about December 17 in this game. Okay. How many days are there in this game? $19? 19 days? What the fuck? I'm so fucking... Why did I start streaming this? This is gonna take an eternity. Oh, maybe visual novels are just not for me. Even though I finished like I don't know how many Ace Attorneys. But I'm gonna stop now. I did save the game. See you guys next time. I don't know, this is gonna be a fucking eternity. Just day 5 and 19 days? I need to fucking catch up in one stream.